2022 Atlantic hurricane season is now underway. It starts June 1st, and forecasters are predicting yet another busy year with up to 21 named storms. Our John Stalen joins us now to break down what we can expect, and he has more on how hurricanes have been changing over the last handful of years. John?
Yeah, one change that we've had over the last several years is that we haven't had an early storm in the Atlantic. The last 7 years, we've had storms prior to June 1st. In fact, there is thought about increasing or moving up the date of the start of hurricane season. But this year, honestly, kind of starting right on time, right on June 1st. We'll talk about that in a second. Here's the forecast that we're looking at for storms this season. Up to 21 named storms, up to 10 of them being hurricanes, and up to 5 of them being major hurricanes, a 3, 4, or a 5. Average 14, 7, and 3 here, so we're looking to be above average once again, and that is with a lot of warmer ocean waters, of course, and some mechanisms in the sky that are slowing down some of these hurricanes. This is what we're looking at presently out here. We did have Agatha that was out in the Pacific. That was the first storm in the eastern Pacific, but once it crosses Mexico, becomes the remnants of that, it could re-intensify or redevelop, and what happens there, it would become an Atlantic storm, and that could become Alex, our first storm. We're watching that off the Yucatan Peninsula. Do have a little bit of an area disturbance off of the Bahamas right now that could bring us some rain showers there, but that should move off into the middle of the Atlantic. If you're keeping score at home, these are the names for the Atlantic hurricane season 2022. We start with Alex, and that could be with us within the next 24 to 48 hours. We'll end on Walter if we get that far in advance, of course, but nonetheless, hurricane season is starting right on time and on schedule, and there are a few expected to affect the Caribbean, and we'll have more on that for you as we progress.